Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is set up for experiment number 6, study of characteristics of ungrounded and grounded system. Its second part is study of characteristics of ground fault neutralizer. Here I will give you the instructions that are required to start this experiment. Student will connect the circuit according to the instruction and diagram given in the manual and perform this experiment as per given instructions. So here the first part is this three-phase supply. In order to turn on this supply, make sure that this black color button is pressed, so that is our current relay. Then this three-phase main circuit breaker along with its neutral point, along with this ELCB, earth leakage circuit breaker, both are on. Then next will be press this start button, so that start button will connect the internal voltage at the output terminal over here. By increasing the voltage here, you can adjust voltage to any set value. Definitely for this experiment you will connect an external voltmeter to measure the voltage, because this meter is not giving proper reading. Once you want to do any modification in the circuit, just press this stop button. It will turn off everything. No need to put this breaker down or don't play with this relay at all. So just turn it off. And once you have done this experiment and you want to leave, make sure that this breaker is down like this. That's all. Next part is the three-phase transformer. This three-phase transformer has three windings. This is winding 1, winding 2 and winding 3. We will use only the first winding and the third winding. According to instruction, you will have to connect this first winding in delta formation. Use full 380 rating of this winding, these external two terminals. If we use the internal two terminals, the rating of winding will become 220. Use the external extreme 2 points 380 volts and make a delta of these three windings. And student must know how to connect the windings in delta. Then do not connect this neutral of source with this neutral. We will treat this neutral as ground. So make sure that this neutral point is also connected onward here from with this neutral point, so that will act as a ground. Now students will make, according to the instruction given in the manual, a star point at -15% tap and then take power from these two terminals onward for the transmission line. Now here short circuit this ground resistance as well. Next is to connect the voltmeter and ammeter on the other side. Here we can see we have a three-phase power meter that can be used as voltmeter and ammeter as well. Here we can see a digital power meter that can measure voltage and current as well. Take the help from this diagram given on this meter to connect properly ammeter and voltmeter. You will connect this ammeter and voltmeter to determine the fault current as well as healthy phase voltage during the fault and before the fault. In second part of experiment number 6, student will calculate the value of resonating inductance that is to be connected between neutral and ground. And once they have calculated the value, that could be taken from this number of different values of inductor by using this 0 point and the required value. For example, required inductance value is 500 millihenry. So then these 2 points will be used. If required inductance value is 860 millihenry, then these 2 points will be used. So on. If 1250 is required, then these 2 points will be used. Student will use the value of inductance according to their calculation. Now for the calculation they require the value of zero sequence capacitance. Here this is the pi model of the transmission line. So zero sequence capacitance will be this capacitance which is connected between a phase and ground. Half of the value is connected over here, half is on the other end. So zero sequence capacitance per phase will be the combination of these two connected between one phase and ground. So don't ask this question from the instructor that what will be that value. Read out the value from the diagram from this module and use in your calculation. Show your calculation to the instructor, and once the instructor will verify your calculation, then you will use that appropriate value of inductance from this inductor bank. So these are the instructions required for this experiment.